Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Pro-Am Outdoors. I'm out here at my brother Travis's place. You've seen his boat out on the water before. He came up with this really cool idea he wanted me to help him with by putting a plate on his existing trolling motor for his, what is it? What'd you get?
Livescope Plus, Garmin Livescope Plus.
And he's got the 12-inch screen too. So we're gonna go ahead and show you this plate, what his design is, and we'll go in detail on how he's gonna put it together. Okay, so I'm right here. This is the plate, and Travis, go ahead and explain what plate you bought and the idea of why you're doing it this way.
Well, this is a quarter-inch, just a regular quarter-inch aluminum plating. I bought a 2 foot by 2 foot piece. Just I knew I was going to have extra, but it's better to have more than not enough. But the idea of sandwiching this plate between the trolling motor and the quick release bracket is to keep from having to drill holes in my aluminum boat. I don't like having to drill holes in my boat. Of course, nobody does. But the whole point is putting this plate between the bracket and the trolling motor, kind of sandwiching it in between, and then bolting it up. And you have all this bracket that you can use to mount whatever device you want to use for your Panoptix Livescope Plus transducer. So I bought this fancy little stand device off the line. At the end of the video, I'll have this information for you. I think it's going to work really well.
What we're looking at doing is big enough. You see we got a line drawn. We got a line drawn inside. It's going to cut this out. We're going to cut this around. He's going to mount his puck here. Probably going to curve it a little bit, make it a little rounded look. Then we're going to mount the bracket on here, which extends out and back where he can drop his pole down for the Livescope viewing. But this is a really cool idea, and we'll go ahead and keep working on it. I think this will be a pretty cool deal, and this may help out a few people if they want to do the same thing. Just sandwich a plate between your trolling motor bracket to create a bracket system that you could actually take on and off. If you take its quick release bracket for the trolling motor, and that'll be on it.
Everything comes off.
Everything comes off. So we went ahead and drilled some holes and got everything lined up. Then we started cutting on it, and we cut on it, and we cut on it some more. Unfortunately, my camera went out on me, and I went ahead and took some photos of the finished product, the way it's going to look on his boat. Next, we added the pole for the transducer for the downscan system, and then added this part. And that's going to turn using, what is it, Travis?
Hydraulic hose.
Hydraulic hose to work the transducer to see where he wants to see. All you gotta do is twist it and it works. Lay it on the deck. And there's the bracket we're working on. Got the mount already for it.
Fishfindermounts.com.
And just went up there to, where'd you go to get the hose done? At a
CarQuest.
CarQuest part store, and got a, what is it? 3/8 hydraulic hose in a fittings. Look how clean that looks. Okay, everybody, I'm out here on my brother's boat. We got that part done. My brother did most of the work. Let me go ahead and show you what that looks like real quick. Okay, so this is what it looks like. He has that plate like he showed earlier. He has it down here, and it going right into the water. And we were looking at this tree, had some crappie all over it, and he got a cool deal. He just twists and it turns it. Now you got to admit that's a pretty awesome Livescope setup on his boat. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because the next episode, we're using that system to catch a lot of crappie off of it. We're over top a really cool brush pile. We even get a daughter-daddy double on the video. Everybody's catching fish. Travis is catching huge ones. I'm catching big ones. It's because we're over this amazing brush pile that we're using with that new system he just set up. And we got some slabs coming in the boat. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. And remember, keep your line wet and your hook sharp. We'll see you then.